back in June, Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump announced the launch of Trump Cellular, which of course is exactly what it sounds like. It's a cell phone service that was supposed to have these gold-plated special Trump Patriot phones, and we're going to give you discounted services, and everything's going to be Trump, 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 Trump with Trump Mobile. And they announced that in June. And they said, of course, these phones, these, $500 phones that you got to put a $100 deposit on, those are going to be out to you, the consumer of Trump Mobile, in August. August was over 3 months ago, folks. Nobody got the phones. And then, of course, when nobody got those, stupid little phones in August, the company said, whoa, okay, hold up now. We're going to get them to you in October. Okay, it's also not October anymore. And then they said, you know what? You're going to get them around mid-November. And then Trump Mobile said, you know what? You're going to get them sometime in December. Just a vague sometime in December, which would then be 4 months after the promised release date that people started paying $100 for back in June. And now the website for Trump Mobile has completely scrubbed any mention of any possible delivery date on their scammy little cell phones. Although they are offering refurbished iPhones and Samsung Galaxy phones, so you could still buy one of those pieces of crap because they're all refurbished, right? We're not going to give you new ones. They're not going to carry Trump Mobile, but we took these and we, quote, brought to life here in the USA, the phones are. They weren't manufactured here. Maybe they were fixed up, had some screens replaced, but whatever, you're getting a used phone. But the Trump branded phones, nowhere to be seen. 3.5 months, almost 4 at this point, from their promised delivery date. And there is not a single thing about this that is surprising at all. From the start, this Trump Mobile grift, scam, con, whatever you want to call it, it's probably all of them, was a farce. I mean, they originally announced that these Trump S1 phones were going to be made in the USA. And of course, they're not. They're made in China. So then they scrubbed that from the website and also added the brought to life here in the USA, which means nothing. Brought to life. Phones are not animate objects. You can't bring them to life. But I'm assuming because of the vague terminology, they're just meaning like, oh, we turned it on here, so it came to life. But it's been a scam from the start. And again, people paid $100, probably people that didn't have $100 to spare, to be honest with you, because it's all the, MAGA folks. I guarantee you the high roller MAGA, people on Wall Street weren't signing up for this crap. It was the people that are struggling to make ends meet as it is, but by God, they're going to buy whatever piece of shit Donald Trump puts out to them. They buy his stupid little shoes. They bought his, fake watches that had his name spelled wrong on them. They bought his cologne. They buy every piece of garbage this man puts out, not ever realizing that they're just being scammed time after time after time. And I have no sympathy for him. In fact, at this point, I'm glad y'all lost $100. I hope you lose more. Because if you're not going to learn from your past mistakes, then you deserve to repeat them. So keep waiting for those gold Trump phones to show up at your door, because I'm willing to bet at this point, it's never going to happen.